Hello, everyone. I wanted to make this video to give a quick status update as far as my channel goes. Um, Many people have messaged me in private, as well as I got a comment on a video asking why I haven't uploaded anything recently, or just stating that I haven't uploaded anything recently. Um, I wanted to give an explanation as to why that is, and I also wanted to give an explanation for like what my plans are for the future for this channel. Now, don't worry, there's no bad news involved. But the first thing I want to establish is when I made this channel a long time ago, this was meant to be a gameplay channel. This was meant to be a gaming channel, but I started uploading videos of machinery, like the farm machinery that I'm around just in my daily life, the trucks that I drive, and things like that. And that ended up taking off. People kind of liked that. And eventually, it didn't take long before that's what I was known for. And that's not what the original intention was. That was kind of a holdover, if you will. Now, because it's well received, it's not going anywhere. So I will continue to make videos with real life machines. Um, but expect there to be gameplay videos in the future. Videos of games like, well, Cold Waters here, maybe. This is more so a game for me to have in the background while I'm talking, but games like maybe Deep Rock Galactic, World of Shit or Warships, World of Warships, War Thunder, um, occasional VR chat videos. And another thing too is I hope it's established by now that I am indeed a furry. But that's not what the channel's about. This channel isn't going to be a furry oriented channel. It's just a thing that is there, if that makes sense. When you see me in VR chat, you will see me using furry avatars, and most of the time we'll be hanging out with people who are also furries. So it's nothing that's gonna be a thing, per se. It's just like well, I also have an interest in ships, and I might have like a mooring rope and an anchor as like decoration on my wall, but that doesn't mean that a ship is my entire personality, or that ships and nautical things is my entire personality, if that makes sense. It's just another thing that I like. So yeah, I'm not here to make a big deal out of that. But as long as people are chill about it, I'm chill about it. It's really not a big deal. I feel like I'm trying too hard to come up with really good content. I feel like I'm trying too hard to be perfect. Um that sounds like way too many way bigger YouTubers than me. But my point that I'm trying to make is I'm trying to like make really professional content, and like one of many factors is one of the most predominant things I can think of is like my mic quality varies a lot because I have an air purifier in my room, and I just got done building a new PC, and it has some pretty intense fans in it. And I usually keep them spooled a lot because, well, it's a fairly high spec PC and it gets pretty hot, and I'd rather it. I in my humble opinion, fans are cheap, and so I don't mind replacing them, even if it reduces their lifespan to keep them spooled 100% of the time, like 100% of the time. So I guess just bear with me on the mic quality if that's okay, if I can ask for that. While I try to get things figured out. I'm going to try and remember to like move because right now my mic is in front of my desk and I have my air purifier turned down and my fans turned down, and I put my hand over by the back of my computer and it just feels like Chernobyl. It is absolutely boiling. So that's not really sustainable, except for just making a quick video like this. But usually I keep my mic up above my front monitor, my middle monitor, and that makes it so that you can hear clicking and keyboard taps at times. And I'll try to. That's not good. I will try to balance it as best I can to keep the sensitivity low enough that you don't detect too much in the background, but you might hear just like static or fans every once in a while. Like I said, I will try to remember to bring it in the front of my desk and get a good system or a setup that'll work so it doesn't obscure my view because, well, all of this right here is obscured with my left eye, with the mic in my face like that. So I'll do what I can to set it up right, but Just if I can beg it, just bear with me while I get it figured out. It'll take a few videos for me to get it right, and especially videos that I want to make quickly just to get something out there. There's going to be a lot less prep involved and probably less editing. Um, that's really my only excuse, and it is just an excuse. I really don't have a good reason why I haven't been releasing videos, and I apologize for that. Um, I would like to get back into content, but this is going to be a mixed content channel, and all of the content that every individual person is here for. If you're here for gameplay content, if you're here for VR chat content, or if you're here for the real life stuff with machinery and whatnot, you will all get what you want. But everyone's gonna get the videos that they like, um, and just due to the nature of what it takes to make the real life stuff, the schedule, if you can even call it a schedule, it's not a schedule, but the rate at which I upload machinery videos is not going to decrease. It's going to pretty much stay the same because it's going to be kind of slow no matter what I do, especially because a lot of that content is seasonal, especially farm machinery in the spreading season. We do have another spreading season coming up here soon for spring. I could get more footage. I would like to get more footage actually of the 3104 as well, because there is a slight prospect of getting rid of that machine soon. So probably want to capture some content of it before it goes away. But yeah. This is just I want to I've needed to address this for a while, but this is me officially addressing it, saying like, you know, this is an inevitability. It's not always going to be machinery videos. It's not always going to be any one specific type of content. And I don't want to make YouTube a career. I quite enjoy making videos and I'd like to keep it that way. So YouTube is never really going to be a career thing for me. So I don't really mind if it stifle. I know it's supposed to stifle numbers really bad and like stifle your content quite a bit. I don't mind. I'm not after subscribers. I'm not after amounts of views or likes or anything like that. I'm literally just making. This is just me making content. Just sharing my experience with things that I do. So yeah. Feel free to tell me if there's any specific games you would like me to play, or if there's any machinery that I've filmed that you would like to see. Another thing too is every year, up here in Minnesota, there's a couple of there's several. There's several Steam shows here up here in Minnesota every year in around can't remember exactly, July, August, and September, usually around there. There's of course the Rawleg Steam show. I go to Rawleg every year, as well as a couple of other Pioneer shows. Um, I can film content over at one of those events if you guys wanted to see. I could certainly do that. That'd be really easy. There's also the Big Iron Farm Show that I go to every year, as well as the Farm Fest show, which are, of course, more modern machinery. And even though I can't really, the thing I like to do is show videos. I'm gonna get hit. That sucks. The thing I like to show is the actual driving experience, like actually operating these machines. There's quite a few machines that I have access to that aren't exactly common, like the forestry machines, and I can provide videos of the perspective of someone driving that vehicle. But if I go to a farm show, this is the reason why I haven't really considered this before, is that it's static. I can't drive the machine. It's on display for people to see, and I can show you guys it and do a walk around, but there's 1.5 million people who do that way better than I could. So maybe the Steam machines, the Steam shows, the old machines would be a little bit more unique, but I guess just let me know if you guys really want to see that. Sure, I can do that. I just didn't think it would be anything anyone would really want to see. There's probably better ways of viewing that. But yeah, if you're here originally for the machinery, it's like I've stumbled into something that I'm good at, but wasn't something I originally intended to really make a thing. Um, but what's done is done, and I don't like to leave people high and dry, so I will be continuing to make content. I don't mind it. It's just not the thing I want to do primarily. So rather than just making the entirety of YouTube a secondary, I would like to make all of the content that I want to make and do that. All right, I feel like I've been rambling for way too long, so that's it. That's all I have for now. You guys have a good day, and thank you for listening to me talk for a bit. And I will be hopefully uploading some more content here soon when I get a chance. I don't know what it's going to be, but it most likely will be just whatever I happen to be doing at this time. As far as other machinery videos, I'll probably be uploading a short because the Kenworth just got straight pipes put on it a couple weeks ago, and I'm sure you guys would love to hear that, so expect a short for the Kenworth. But then other than that, there will be probably spreading content and farming content, hopefully no later than June. So we'll see how that goes. That's my plan for now. But all right then. I will see you guys in one of those videos. Have a good day.